आज आमच्या गोंयांत Nationalist Congress Party, with the blessing of our High Command, like Proful Patel Sahib and Sharad Pawar Sahib, त्यांनी आज आमकां एक बरो गोंयांत Nationalist Party एक ऑब्जर्वर दिला. तो जावन आसा नरेंद्र वर्मा, National Secretary कम स्पोक्सपर्सन, आनी आतां तेणी चार्ज घेतल्या. आता त्यांनी चार्ज घेतल्या की एज अ स्पोक्सपर्सन ऑफ नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टी इज अ यंग अँड डायनॅमिक, बरो हुशार. कित्याक आयज आमी चोयताले जेन्ना पार्टी कडेन जेन्ना तो उलयतालो तेन्ना आमकां दिसतालें नॉलेजेबल, आनी असलो नॉलेजेबल जो आयज आमच्या नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टीन नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस दिला म्हणटकच आमची नॅशनलिस्ट पार्टी आमची मुखार वचपाक स्टार्ट जातली. ऑफकोर्स आमी नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टी जे आमी पार्टी आसले आनी आतां आमी गेज अप करता. ओपन जावचे आसा ऑन 22 नोव्हेंबर इन हँड्स ऑफ ओपन करतले. आनी हेंच हे हेजेर आपले पयले विजीट जे आमच्या नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टीन मारला तेजेर तो 2 शब्द उलयता. तेज्या पयले हांव मागता एक्स चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ गोवा तो आयज आपली 2 उतरां उलय. देन
the media, because they are given a time develop. Thanks God I will reach here. And I told you, he is coming. So, you have waited so long, I'm happy. आज तो खबर हा NCP को लीडर, डिजिटल लीडर नहीं तो the big leader, National Congress Party को नरेंद्र वर्मा. They get to tell that ex-municipality councillor of the ex-president National Student Union of India, ex-president National Youth Congress, ex-president National Congress Party, and आज तक spokesperson India. तो ऐसा आज हमका तो एक ऑब्जर्वर कैसे भी डाला. दस बार देखलो दूसरा सतीश मुनाम तो सेक्रेटरी. This president. आमचा प्रेसिडेंट तुम मागताय जैनी तो आमगे सगळा प्रेसिडेंटी बारे आमगे कांय चलना. दुसरे आमगेले बाय मागीर आमचे सेंट्रल प्रेसिडेंट आमगेलो हो आमगे तेच भाशेन तेंगे काँग्रेस तेंगे भाशेन धांवपा न्हू. आमगेलो मायनॉरिटी बाब नाजीर स्ट्रॉंग, not like a Congress who was run like that. No, with our Congress, National Congress. And आमगेले जनरल सेक्रेटरी हांव तुमकां एकूच मागता जे एकूच मागता तुमकां 22 तारखेर तुमी
जावचें ना तें पडटलो.
22 तारखेर तुमी 4 पयले 3 आमगे थिंगा ऑफिस आमी वतले. 4 तुमी आझाद मैदानार येवपाचें. जेन्साक आमी उलोवपाचें उलयलें आनी तुका हांव सगळ्यांक देव बरें करूं म्हणटा. आनीक मागता
सामार
ही काँग्रेस ही नॅशनल काँग्रेस पार्टी पळय आहा वी वील वेरी स्ट्रॉंग दॅन काँग्रेस.
Good afternoon.
Can you come a little late?
First of all, I'm sorry I'm a bit late, but this is my first responsibility given by the party as an observer of Goa, and I was meeting all my frontal chief, my office bearers, my state committee, and when we meet with the functionaries of the party, who's the actual strength of our Goa under the presidency of Philip D'Souza and our MLA, former Chief Minister, Mr. Churchill Alema. Along with me, my minority department chief, Mr. Nazir Khan is there, Mahila chief, Mrs. Sandra Martini is with us, and the youth chief, Mr. Satish Naryani is with us, our general secretary of Mahila, she is with us, and all my office bearers. So I'm extremely sorry I'm a bit late, but you know this globe is passing through pandemic, a difficult times, unprecedented time, and we are praying to Almighty that the vaccine of this should come as early as possible, so no more innocent people should succumb to this disease. Friends, I'm really really touched when Churchill told me, Honorable our MLA, Churchill Alema told me that I requested him to you go ahead and you please attend them, and then along with the President, Mr. Philip D'Souza, I will join you. So you waited. I'm really thankful to you. And today, the reason I'm here, because NCP is going to have a central office inauguration at the auspicious hand of Honorable Shri Praful Patel, Member of Parliament. He's going to arrive here day after tomorrow by afternoon, and we are going to have an office inauguration and thereafter a public rally at Azad Maidan. And you all know that after 1.5 years, there is an assembly election. The Goa is going to face the assembly election, and the NCP, we have a lot of scope here under the presidency of Philip D'Souza and our MLA Churchill Alema, and all our frontal organization and party functionaries. We are going to gear up, and we are gearing up. We are building our organization, so this coming assembly election we can really we have taken very seriously, and you will see in 2022 with more number of seats, NCP MLAs will represent to Goa, legislative in Goa Legislative Assembly. Now, if you have anything to ask, please. The floor is open.
So why this rally has been organized?
Well, I have told you that to build our organization, because we have a lot of scope in Goa. NCP has a lot of scope here, and we have a very senior two leaders here. When you talk about our state president, he was a former MLA, former minister, Mr. Philip D'Souza, and Churchill Alema, the former chief minister, and he has a grip in his constituency, and he has been representing that constituency for last so many years. So under their leadership, we are now building up the organization, and you know, earlier also we had an office, but this time this office we have outrightly purchased, and we are done a very nice office, sitting place, chamber for all our frontal, when you talk about youth, women, minority, student wing, our Seva Dal, everyone. So this rally is mainly to inaugurate this office, then addressing our, the cadre, and then henceforth we'll take it forward to build, because 1.5 years is not a much of a time to gear up for the assembly election.
As an observer, what is your take as far as the state of Goa is concerned in the election scenario here?
Well, Goa has its own history. Goa, it's an important, state of India. It's a very glorious history, and it is full of resource and minerals. Now this state was always a secular state, if you see the history. Always a secular state. But as the scenario went on changing of India, the scene of Goa, also political scenario of Goa, and what happened in 2017, I need not have to reiterate. You know all well how things were, manipulated. Actually, the mandate was to A party, but how the B party manipulated and how this power was grabbed. But when you talk about NCP, Honorable Sharad Pawar, he's a very towering leader, 50 years of public life. He's the only leader. Karuna Nidhi was senior to him, but thereafter it is Sharad Pawar, 50 years in elected politics. Consecutively, Assembly, Lok Sabha, Assembly, 4-time Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Leader of the Opposition in Lok Sabha, Defense Minister and Agriculture Minister. When you talk about agriculture, India is an agricultural based country. And during his tenure in UPA government, you saw 68,000 crore rupees, the first time in free India, the loan waiver for the farmer. So, Goa, I believe, Goa, they believe it's a secular state, they believe in policy of NCP, they believe, in progress, and as you said that we are opening one office day after tomorrow, but then we are opening another office in South Goa also, where South district also, which will be initiated by our MLA, Mr. Churchill. So, Goa, we have a lot of expectation. NCP has a lot of potential. Today, when I was meeting 2 hours, I had a discussion with my party functionaries. I could see a lot of enthusiasm in my party, workers and office bearers. When you talk about minority, you talk about women, you talk about youth, the student wing. So, I believe in coming assembly election, Goa is definitely going to give, we are expecting a lot of good response from Goa people in coming assembly election.
So NCP is going individually or tying up some other parties?
Well, when you talk about NCP alliance, see today in Maharashtra we are in alliance. Prior to that, till 2014, till 2015, till 2014, for 15 years, right from inception of NCP, we were in alliance with Congress. We were part of UPA for 10 years under the leadership of Manmohan Singh ji. Now also, our first, this thing that we would like to contest, where there will be a respectful seat sharing with Congress. So we are definitely, we don't want the secular vote should get divided and someone should get benefit of it. And I have confidence in my both the leaders, those who are left and right sitting on this dais. They are very strong leaders. One is from south, another one is from north, and another one is from south. So we
Okay.
yeah, both are now. I correct. Both are south, because this is, I will understand the geographical and the constituency thing gradually, the 42 district and 40 assembly constituency. But let me tell you, we would like to, we would like to go with Congress, but subject to, there has to be a very respectful, seat sharing with them. And we are of the opinion that the secular votes should not get divided.
So you mean to say you would like to have an alliance with Congress?
Of course, our option is open.
So, but why then your earlier leader Praful Patel said Congress cannot take us lightly like this?
I have just.
Because you are saying your statement is different, his statement is different.
No, it's
Of
not
course,
different.
everybody knows.
Let me. I have underlined that. What I said and what Honorable Praful Patel said. There is, you try to read that. That if there is a respectful sheet sharing, this is what
50-50.
it is the respectful sheet sharing. That's what he meant. That's what I meant.
You are saying it in an easy way, he is saying it in a hard way.
The
You mean
thing
to
is,
say
he's
that?
our leader. He's our senior leader. So every individual has his own way of putting in front of media. But the sole, this thing is, the secular votes should not get divided.
Sir, beside the Congress, you are open with any other regional parties?
See, let me tell you something. See, what has happened in Bihar. Today, the days have gone where it's only Congress or only BJP. See, if you see the track history of BJP in last few years, how he has done the alliance with BJP in Goa few years back. Never. Because I said it is a secular minded state. NCP is always open for taking like-minded parties on the platform.
Looking at the current Bihar polls and all, is that NCP can start or lead the way behind Congress and NCP in front? Because if you see Bihar polls, those days of Congress are totally gone. So it is like this is what you are trying to aim and all. Like NCP can lead the way and Congress can follow them.
See, it is politically license.
Let me tell you, one has to accept it's a grand old party. Just try to. We have to just try to. We are 21 years old, wherein the Congress has given freedom to this country. See, one has to respect during the tenure of Congress and during the tenure of UPA, when we were part of the government, tremendous right to education, right to information, right to food, right to work, Narega. This BJP, they criticized Narega once upon a time, and now they are praising Narega like anything. So what I say, Congress is a grand old party. We are in alliance with Congress, and Honorable Sharad Pawar ji always has, in Maharashtra, how things are moving, you know well. So the thing is, when you talk about NCP is always of the opinion the secular vote should not get divided and someone else should not get benefit of it.
Okay.
Question.
If Congress will not tie up with you, then what will be your role?
This time we are going to fight all 40 seats. We have two strong leaders, along with all my frontal chief and my cadre. We are going to fight all 40 seats.
And what will be your target of rank?
You will see the day after onwards our programs. I am going to based here. I was in charge of Northeast states, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Manipur, and Assam. There, we get a lot of MLAs from there. Today, party has given me this responsibility, and we are going to gear up. We are going to reach the mass, and in this COVID, what is the situation, how COVID has been handled. I did not have to tell you all this thing, and our cadre will go door to door. And 22nd, the function which we are gearing up, you are all going to be there, and we have taken Goa.
What is the NCP?
Yeah, Goa is willing to go with Honorable Sharad Pawar's ideology. They have seen neighboring state. Goa is a neighboring state to Maharashtra, and what Maharashtra has been, Pawar Saab's contribution, we all know.
Just it is like 1 year, 2 months left for assembly elections. When you talk about 40 seats, say if you go alone, this time is enough for you.
Yes.
Why not?
थोडी आमकां घालता तेकडे कितें
See, today we are in the world of IT. मला आपल्याला इथे सांगायचं आहे
हा
की आपण
आता
आज
द्या मला.
आयटी वर्ल्ड मध्ये आहोत. इन्फॉर्मेशन अँड टेक्नॉलॉजी कसं लोकांपर्यंत पोहोचतं हे मला बोलायची गरज नाही.
माहित आहे.
आणि आपण कन्स्ट्रक्टिव्ह कामं प्रोग्राम घेऊन लोकांपर्यंत पोहोचायचं आपल्याला. एनसीपी आज महाराष्ट्रामध्ये एनसीपी आज कुठे उभी आहे त्याचप्रमाणे त्याच धर्तीवर त्याच पार्श्वभूमीवर आपण गोव्यामध्ये 40 मतदारसंघामध्ये आपले कार्यकर्ते कसं घरोघरी पोहोचता येईल हे दोन नेतृत्वाखाली हे आपण येणाऱ्या काळामध्ये बघणार आहोत.
चर्चिल बाब
आमदारकी ते निवडून येणार.
तुम्ही इतले म्हणला आता पळय गोवा फॉवर्डान कोण नाल्यार कोण पार्टी इंडक्शन जाता BJP जाता तुमच्या हितून तर तुम्ही ऍक्टिव्हिटीज म्हणटा हे म्हणटा तुमच्या हितून कांय दिसना.
आमी अजून कॉमेर्स केलो ना आज करले
आता कसले
ऑफिस उगडले मागीर कॉमेर्स चोयतो आमी
जॉईन बीन जावपा पण
You just wait and watch after the open this office.
हा
How many people joining to us? We are just kept in hold.
आय ऑल वेटिंग फॉर दिस दोज 6 MLAs कोण तुमकां जॉईन जावपाचे ते कितें
See, MLA मागीर खबर आहा म्हाका MLA
चालपा
मागीर
कितें
MLA मागीर पळया सद्याक हांवें 12 MLA केल्ले आहा आनी 40 MLAंतले आनी 20 MLA करपा आवडे जाता आमकां. सो वी नो आतां MLA कोणा हुशार येता वी नो
Okay, alliance only with Congress का बाकीचे regional parties आहात.
आम तेका जो म्हणाय आमकां सारकें सांगिल्लें रिस्पेक्टेबल म्हणजे फर्स्ट
There are regional
Business
parties.
I have
also.
already spoken, मी ऑलरेडी बोललोय त्या विषयावर की लाईक माइंडेड पार्टी पक्ष जर राष्ट्रवादी काँग्रेस पक्षाचा जो ध्येय धोरण आहे नेहमी आमचा प्रयत्न असतो की लाईक माइंडेड पक्षाला आपण आपला व्यासपीठावर घेऊन आपल्याला पुढे जायचं असतं जेणेकरून जो धर्मनिरपेक्ष मतदार आहे त्यामध्ये विभाजन होता कामा नये. त्या याने ह्या घेऊन आम्ही पुढे जाणार.
Like minded मध्ये आप पण येतं आम आदमी पार्टी.
मी काय म्हणालो आपल्याला राजकारणामध्ये कधी इट इज टू अर्ली टू कमेंट.
Now you have to see our organization. Always media सगळ्यात किती म्हणताले अरे Nationalist Congress Party office na. And we used to take a press conference in some other places like hotel or some other place. Now we are having our own office. Now you see what will be the organization. It will be like from 22nd 22 तारखेर आमचे जेन्ना ऑफिस इनॉग्रेशन जातले तेन्नाच आमचे पार्टीचे काम फुल फ्लॅज काम चालू असतं. बट जेन्ना एलायन्स जेन्ना आमी आमची पार्टी इन एवरी कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन आमी उबी करतली. आतां ही पार्टी आमी उबी कित्याक करतली कित्याक जेन्ना आमी एवरी कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीन आमी गेले तेन्ना जे पार्टी ऑर्गनायज केली तेन्ना आमकां आमचे मुगले एलायन्स बेलायन्स जाता तेन्ना आमी उलोवपाचें.
There are 30 like-minded parties will be there, but 30 like-minded people, what they are forced, we want to see that. Like-minded means कोणाक घेवपा जाय.
विच आर द इम्पॉर्टंट कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सीज 40 म्हणटा जाय तुमी विच आर द इम्पॉर्टंट कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी तुमी पळयता सद्याक.
आमी
Time will come and tell.
which is our strong constituencies and which you आमी सांगतले definitely सांगतले.
What of time and whatever. Tomorrow you don't think, today you think. Tomorrow will come, will tell tomorrow.
I would like to mention one more thing. As you have said it, आपण म्हणाले की वेळ कमी आहे परंतु आज महाराष्ट्रामध्ये आपला म्हणजे महाविकास आघाडी आपण आहोत. आपले खूप मिनिस्टर्स आज राष्ट्रवादी काँग्रेस पक्षाचे 13 मिनिस्टर तिथे आम्ही कॅबिनेटमध्ये आहोत. तर आम्ही सगळं प्रोग्राम चॉप आउट करणार आहोत आणि आपण बघणार सातत्याने येणाऱ्या वर्षभरामध्ये त्यांना आपण एक प्रोग्राम घेऊन आपली लोक सातत्याने गोव्यामध्ये कसं पक्षाला म्हणजे ताकद देता येईल त्याप्रमाणे ते सगळं प्लॅनिंग करून आम्ही चालतो.
So you'll get these ministers in Goa for programs,
Yes.
all 13.
Yes.
So that
Hence
will
we'll be giving responsibility like.
So that will be a strategy.
That's one of the strategies.
तर तुमचे जायते एनसीपीचे लिडर्स पयलींचे आसले ते सोडून गेल्ले तांकां परत एकठांय हाडपाक तुमचे कितें
See, let me tell you. You meant to say about Goa? Sorry, next.
I don't know.
कितें आहा तुमी सोडून गेला म्हणटा तेका न्हू आमी सी आतां आमचे कोण गेल्ले पयस आहाले तेका देखून आमी बोगलेक हाडला आयज आमी जेन्ना आमचो ऑब्जर्वर जेन्ना गोंय येयलो जेन्ना कमिटी कडेन मिटींग येयलो तेन्ना 50% जे कोण पयस आसले ते आयज बोगलेक येयले तेच न्हू इवन न्यू जायते जाण आमच्या पार्टीन जॉईन जावपाक रेडी जाले तो तिये देखून फंक्शन आमी आमच्या ऑब्जर्वराक सांगला आनी आमच्या हाय कमांड जो प्रफुल्ल पटेलाक साहेबाकूय सांगला आमी ते आमी फंक्शन बाराबर एकठांय दवरून आमी सांगलें मास एंट्री करपाक हें आमचें चिंतप आहा सो हे हेजेर आमी तुमकां डेफिनेटली आमी सांगतले कोण भितर येवपाचे आहा आनी जे पार्टीन देखून आमचे कोण पयस आहाले तेका देखून आमी बोगले काडल्या आनी ते आमच्या बरोबर आहा
Like-minded, you are talking only one thing. I tell you one thing. You know the Nelly Rodriguez. When I was the UGDP party, Nelly Rodriguez was our Mahila. She organized in the north and south more than 10,000 women. Now plus we got another one strong lady, Mahila now. Sandra. Plus more ladies are going to come. You don't take it easy. This party will be very strong.
Is Nelly trying to contest this time assembly polls?
That thing after me, not why
You are talking about the like-minded people. Like-minded people are in BJP also.
like-minded people in BJP.
जेंका तुम्ही आडू सोदताले तुम्ही त्याला घेणार का
70 MLAs are there, no?
See, there are certain strategy. मला वाटत नाही मला इथे बोलायची गरज आहे राजकारणामध्ये जेव्हा निवडणुकी समोर आपण जातो आणि त्यावेळी कसं ते सगळं आपण ते सगळं अलायन्स संदर्भात कोणाबरोबर जायचं आणि जे घडामोडी कशी घडतात ते आज एवढं लवकर सांगणं योग्य नसणार परंतु अगेन एंड अगेन आई रीइटरेट अधोरोखी करतोय मी क्योंकि एनसीपी इज ऑफ द ओपिनियन दैट द सेक्युलर पार्टीज एनसीपी हैज ऑलवेज ट्राइड टू टेक सेक्युलर फ्रंट ऑन वन प्लॅटफॉर्म
मायकल लोबो तुम्ही किती भितर गेला Any approach like Michael Lobo is
a... tell you later on why now only. So there is still time. There is still time for that. So we should not highlight certain things, you know.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah? So then another thing I will just tell you before winding up. So how सगळ्या media cancel. हांव सगळ्या मिडियाक एक रिक्वेस्ट करता आनी आमंत्रण दिता की ऑन 22nd आमी आमचे ऑफिस उद्घाटन आहा ऑफिसाचें इनॉग्रेशन करतलो प्रफुल्ल पटेल साहेब येतलो तेन्ना तुमी सगळ्याक आमचे पार्टीचे इन्विटेशन आहा प्लीज अटेंड जा आनी हे फंक्शनाक तुमी अबाउट 3:30 सुमार तो ऑफिस इनॉग्रेशन करतलो आमी त्या मालवडा
नवीन टाइम सर
चारा दिना बोई मासे बाबा चारा मासा येंदा ना चारा तुम्ही आजाद मध्ये नाही या
आणि तो या स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ नॅशनलिस्ट काँग्रेस पार्टी
ओके बरे थँक्स
नरेंद्र सर एक लास्ट प्रश्न व्हॉट इज युअर स्टँड ऑन द मादई
हां
मादई वरती तुमचा काय स्टँड आहे मादई
Why you put him in a trouble now?
No. What he asked is right, sir.
very important issue
Why, man? Why?
For us, it is very important issue.
For now,
this issue you ask for the running man. Who are the children?
no as NCP stand किती आहे सर तुमचा NCP that I'm asking about
see when you talk about any public issue now when you talk about the water issue it is of course connected with public. So NCP has always taken a stand. Any issue which is in the interest of public, NCP will stand by. Means we are for the people. We cannot any policy, any development which is not in the interest of the public, NCP will not do.
Thank you.
चल सर थँक्स